national champions. What does it represent for you?
I mean, I think it shows how good the team is, how committed we are, and how hungry we wanted it. You know, everyone was saying if we were going to be hungry enough after winning the Q championship, and I think we proved to everyone we weren't satisfied, and, you know, we wanted more. But I think now, you know, everyone can take a deep breath, lay back, and we can just enjoy this season.
What does it mean for you to be playoff MVP, Memorial Cup MVP?
I mean, I honestly wasn't expecting that. I think, you know, Roos had a hell of a tournament, Robe, hell of a tournament, Zach, Roach. I feel like I'm naming the whole team. I think everybody played amazing. It could have been anybody. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's a huge honor, and it's very humbling. And, you know, I couldn't be more proud of this group of guys.
You were there since day one with this group. What is so special about this team?
Well, I think it's the culture Pat set in here, you know, with the young guys. He pushed us for 4 years, 5 years with Nico, and I think it all paid off tonight. I think we played one of our best games of the year, and, you know, I couldn't be more happy for, you know, the coaching staff and these group of players.
National champion, how does it sound?
I mean, it's an unbelievable feeling. I mean, like I said, I had a chance to go for it last year, came up short. This year, I didn't want to make the same mistake again, and had a special group of guys, and I wouldn't have wanted to do it with any other guys in this.
What made the difference in this championship game?
I think we stuck to the basics. You know, we played our game. We didn't want to get into their game. We had a plan put in place, and we just followed it. And we didn't listen whatever anyone was saying outside of the room. We stuck with what was inside the room, and that's why we won. We're a family.
What is it so special about this group?
You know, every single player, whether it was players that were playing, weren't playing, injuries, anyone, they put the team before themselves. I mean, they didn't care about how they won. They just wanted to win, and that's the main reason that we won today.
Finished first in the league. We won the playoffs, and then we won the Memorial Cup. So, but at the same time, I'm so proud of those 2 years and then those two groups. They were very special. They were very resilient, and it was nice to be part of that. I won't lie.
Comparing the 2006 experience to what happened today, are the emotions different, and what's sort of different between the two groups?
The emotions are the same, but when you go through moments like this, you want them to enjoy. I mean, I'm the one that was pushing on them and having them like working hard every day and believing the message we were sending to them. So they're the one that should have a lot of fun. And I'm like I said, I mean, it's fun for them to be here with their family and their parents. I mean, they made that commitment to play for us, and we're thankful to those families that believe in our program and give us a chance to win with these guys.
Those first two games, the way that they turned out, how much confidence did that give the group that this was your year?
We played well the first game. The second game, I thought we were very good defensively. We were outstanding, and it's funny because it's not something that we didn't want to be a defensive team. We wanted to be a team that played well defensively, and the guys were really good. And we knew we could win those 1-0 game or 2-1 games. So coming here, we were kind of confident, but going into today's game, I was very impressed the way we were capable of handling as much offense than defense. I mean, yeah, we wanted to make sure that we play well defensively, but we want to be better. We wanted to be better offensively and create more offense. And I think that's what our guys did, and that's why the coach is very proud of these guys.
The other thing that impressed me today is how your team played physically, but not too physically. They still played with discipline.
Yes, I mean, we knew that we had to be more physical. I mean, the three things we were saying to them, we wanted to be focused, even if we didn't play for 4 days and 2 days off and 1 to practice. But we wanted to make sure that we were focused. We wanted to make sure we controlling our emotions, and we wanted to make sure that we had some physicality. But we wanted to grind shift by shift. We didn't want to look at the end of the first or look at the second. We wanted to play every shift for 3 periods, and that's exactly what the guys did.
And James Malatesta, MVP in the
League, James was outstanding during the entire playoffs and Memorial Cup in the season, actually. But I think James wish that would be Will Rousseau that wins the MVP, because Will was outstanding. He almost shut out twice Seattle, which is a pretty good team. So I'm happy, and also it shows what kind of team we have. I mean, the guys have a heart. Is their teammates, and they played together all year, so I'm very proud of that.
And is there an unsung hero in this team?
Excuse me?
An unsung hero that...
Kazim Godet was, wow. I mean, he picked it up. I mean, he came in towards the end of this. He was with us since 17 years old, but he started playing more and more towards the end of the season. He took advantage of it, and he was outstanding. He was phenomenal in our last game against Halifax, where we scored 2 goals within the minute some, and then here he scored the first game against Kamloops, and he was outstanding. Scored again today, a big one for us because it was short-handed, and scoring that one, that was I think that hurt them a bit.
And I just wanted to ask about the 4 days off. It's my last one, I promise. Is that like
but
2 months
at first we were not too sure what to do, but we thought it'd be beneficial for our guys to have 2 days off. I mean, there was a lot going on during the playoffs, and I thought it was good to get our mindset going, and I thought we needed more. I think we needed more to rest mentally than physically. But it was good, and the guys came in the last 2 days with the 2 days before today's game, and they practiced really well.